Right, another day, another dollar. We're in Frickley today. I think it's Westfield Road, I think, the name of the street, but I think it's called the Salus Controls Stadium, as its official name. So this has been played to quite a decent standard of football over the years, and they've sort of dropped down a little bit to the NCEL now, but you can see that there's a bit more of an infrastructure here than some of the grounds we've been to. I've shown on the new little videos, but there's the entrance, a big old stand here which looks like it's been around a lot of years. How are you doing? Good. Just doing my video, I'll be back in it shortly.
Make sure you mute it.
So you see this old stand here. I think the players bob out of here. We'll have a little walk up here. So unusual to have a big stand like that at this sort of level of football.
The fix here is about 8 pints in as well.
He's just seen me. Know a few people here and there, so anyway, so we're here from the main stand, which is there, so that is quite unusual for this level. And then we sort of get to more familiar territory here. So on these videos, I'll have said several times that they need to be concreted off for you to stand or to get access to them. So that's why we're able to walk around. A lot of the grounds don't have full access around the stadium, so there you go. A bit rusty, the old roof, but say for this level, that's quite unusual to have a stand like that. Say nothing much behind here, but you can access it. Players having a little knock up here. Let's say quite a rural area, this part of the world, when you just sort of look over the top here. Frickley had a few well-known players over the years. Billy Whitehurst will be a name familiar to a few, and I think Ronnie Glavin, and they used to get a few ex-Donny and Barnsley sort of players down here. And as I say, it was a club that played at a higher level than this. I imagine it'll just be financial implications as to why they're not there now. It's pretty much the way it is at football at this level. Pitch has got a bit of a slope. I don't know if you can sloping down this way. If you can quite see that on the picture, but again, another covered stand here, which again shows it's all been a bit of an high level over the years. It's quite a big stadium for the amount of people who are here. I'm pretty much expecting 100 and odd maybe people here now, and we're not far off kick-off. So I'm not sure what they used to get back in the day. Obviously a few more, I would imagine, but actually looks like the players come out of here, to be honest with you, rather than where I said earlier. So I'm assuming these are the dressing rooms here now. So So we can get all the way around here, which is sometimes a novelty. There's the dressing room. So obviously this looks like a new facility here. Match ball ready to be picked up. So you can, there is quite a slope there, it sort of bobbles up and down a bit, pitch a bit. You know, not too bad for this time of year, been a lot of rain and a lot of wear and tear on it. What I like about these grounds is everyone's a bit different. You don't really see that so much in league football anymore. They're all sort of template, architect sort of one size fits all type of things. And here it's just, you know, you get a real mix of things. I actually even like it when some of these stands are quite old and maybe it's not in the best of repair, but it gives it all a bit of character and a bit of history, and you can see you know, the heritage of it all and the uniqueness of it all, really. I always like that. So we've got a little social club here. And then we're kind of back to where we started. Those turnstiles and that big stand again. So that was a little whiz round of Frickley Athletic, and I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.